been a big week for the internet. The internet went out with a bang because it is dead. I don't even know if anybody's ever going to hear this show.
R.I.P.
Because the internet is dead.
Not yet, but it looks like it is. Because what? The net neutrality vote went down
today.
In Congress? Well, how's that work?
No, the FCC.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And it's being repealed.
Yeah. Despite all those Reddit posts, they didn't work.
Reddit posts, Pornhub ads, Wikipedia ads, all sorts of things.
And they say because like Netflix and the bigger places didn't get behind it so much.
Chill.
This time
Netflix
around.
and Chill
Netflix,
didn't really.
neither Netflix nor Chill got behind it. They said because they're like, look, them going for it just like gives something Netflix's next competitor a fucking higher ground. Netflix is already an institution now. It's like CBS.
Yeah,
like it's a thing now. It's like fucking yeah. So what does that mean?
Well, it just basically means that there's going to be tiers of service on your internet. Which means to get the level of internet you have now, you're probably going to have to pay more.
Yeah, so you're in a fucking South American country because that's what they do.
Exactly.
Out there. God damn it.
I'm really surprised it got repealed.
Now, here's the thing. So this is something that I've actually been arguing with libertarians about. I disagree because all of them are saying that you should end net neutrality.
Dave Smith's a fucking big.
I got into an argument with Mike Brancatelli about it.
Brancatelli's for it too, yeah.
They're both for repealing net neutrality.
Why?
Well, it gives you more options, right? At the end of the day.
Well, that's their argument, but it doesn't because in most places, ISPs are a state-sponsored monopoly.
Yeah, what the fuck? There's no fucking options because there's like fucking 5 ISPs.
We're kind of okay here because there are options. Now, there is always the argument, and none of these guys are bringing that up because you're not thinking that far ahead. But you know, it could. It could spur a lot better wireless internet. I could see that happening because now there will be a demand for something like that, higher speed wireless internet.
You know that's capped anyway. Like
on your phone.
No. Even like the options, like if you have a cable company.
What I'm saying is like. It's easier to get into a space like that. The cable is already laid. They're not giving any more permits in any of these municipalities to do it. Google, think about how slow-moving a company like Google has been building out their fiber optic network.
And Google Fiber is kind of dead.
So,
but you got to cover
if your most hated thing as a libertarian is a state-sponsored monopoly, why would you give more power to state-sponsored monopolies? And I just don't. Nobody's really created a compelling enough answer for me. Like, what Comcast did in Tennessee is one of the most vile things.
What they do in Tennessee?
So basically, I think we talked about it on the show a while back. Chattanooga, which is a small city,
shout out to Chatty,
had shit internet connection.
Okay.
They,
as a city,
overwhelmingly voted to use tax money without raising taxes, just a portion of their tax money, to build out their own fiber optic network. Like, I think it was like 70% of the people voted for this.
Yeah, because everyone has shit internet.
Yeah. And it was Google Fiber Speeds.
The entire town's buffering at all times.
No, but here's the thing: I think that's fine. Like that's not really an that's a bunch of people getting together to collectively bargain. That's fine.
Okay.
Essentially, so Comcast petitioned the state of Tennessee, saying that this is bad for competition. So you should never allow municipalities to build out their own fiber optic networks anymore. And it passed in the state Senate.
How the fuck did they get away with it?
Horrible.
It's terrible.